Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This week we're going to be introducing you guys to some of the new animals we've gotten over the last year and a half or so that we've been gone. It's actually quite a few. I know the last time you guys had seen us we had 4 animals. We now have 21. So this is probably going to be a multi-part series. Might take me 2, 3, 4 weeks to get this all the way done. I'm not really sure how many animals I'll be able to fit into each video, but without any further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty, so I was going to do this in order of when I got them in relation to since the last videos, but of course the first snake that I had gotten since you guys had last seen us, she's completely in blue right now, so instead of showing her off whenever she's not her most beautiful, I figured we'd wait and put her in, next week's video. So instead, this was the next animal we had gotten. This is Spectra. She is an approximately 3-year-old female hypo boa. She's het for call albino. And quite frankly, she is about the biggest puppy dog animal you could ever meet. She is such a sweetheart. We never have any problems with her. She does great with strangers, people that don't like snakes and are skittish. She even does good with kids. She's always very curious and very interested in what's going on around her, and very calm. Right now she is actually coming off of a meal just a few days ago. So I don't want to handle her too much, but we're going to go ahead and get her put back. And that's Spectra. Tell you what, I'll even give you guys, on all these new animals, I want to make sure you guys get to see kind of what they're set up in, so you can see the difference between the animals that are going to be pets, which is Spectra. She will remain a pet. She will be bred eventually, but she's a pet first and foremost. No matter what, I will have her the rest of my life, or she will go to one very special trusted friend. Alrighty guys, and up next we've got our first project boa. This is going to be one of big pieces to my main boa project, what I'm wanting to finally breed, mainly for myself, but also because it doesn't exist yet anywhere that I've seen. No one's actually made it yet, the gene combination I want, but this is a boa imperator, like all the boas that I have right now. They're all boa imperators, and he is aneurystic and hypomelanistic. So he's got the same gene that Spectra has, as well as being aneurystic, meaning he's lacking his red pigments. So if you take a good look at his tail, you can see that there is no red to that at all, which I think just looks really cool. You can see his pattern all the way down is super washed out, and even though he's a breeder, he has been kind of socialized. He's been around people. We handle him a decent amount just because he is such a good looking snake. I just absolutely love the look of an aneurystic boa. I would like to someday have a leucistic boa. I think that'd be kind of cool, but that's not the project that he's a part of. So yeah, that's Johnny. So this is the enclosure that he's going to spend a decent amount of his growing up in now, actually. This will serve him for a while. It's his third enclosure since I've had him. I got him as a hatchling. His water bowl's not in here right now. Jace is actually cleaning and filling a lot of the water bowls right now. Alrighty guys, and up next, this is actually Johnny's litter mate. I bought her at the same time as him. And she is also aneurystic, but she's not hypo like he is. They are also, actually I forgot to say this with Johnny, but they are actually both hit for call albino as well. So she is the main female for the other side of my project. He's the main male for his side, and she is the main female on the opposite side of the project. And whenever it's all said and done, hopefully their offspring from different parents, obviously, will end up getting to come together and make my dream snake. They were born sometime in December last year, so they are just over a year old now. But as you can see, she's also missing all the reds in her tail from the aneurystic, and it's kind of hard to get it to show up on my camera, and it might even just be my phone screen not showing it very well. But in between her tail saddles, that white is just absolutely bright and brilliant. It may be junk lighting in my reptile room too, though. So there's that. I never said I was a good cameraman, did I? But yes, that's Penny, and there's really no sense in showing you her setup because it's exactly the same as Johnny's. Okay, and for our last animal of the week, this is Sandra D. She is a sun glow boa that is head for aneurystic. Sun glow is hypo, melanistic, and call albino. So, you may have guessed it, she is indeed the intended mate for Johnny. Okay, so this is Sandra D's enclosure. It's kind of hard to get the shot here, but this is actually a 20-gallon tall that I kind of modified a little bit. I laid it down on its side and put 4 inches of plexiglass in here just to act as a bit of a barrier so that nothing would get down in here and block the top from being able to slide back down on here, because this actually has the slide on top that it originally came with. And just like that, she has a door. Alright guys, so that's our first new animal update video. Thanks for stopping in and watching that. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like and maybe share it around. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my content or want to keep up with me and my animals. I will try to get out more animals in the next couple videos so that this doesn't take too terribly long to get everybody caught up. But yeah, thanks for stopping by guys, and we will see you in the next one.